All right, so new file, just standard create. We're gonna exit out of navigator. All right, so for this one, we're gonna start. Just make a rectangle. Maybe I'll hold shift, make it a square. Then we're gonna no fill. We'll make the stroke bigger. All right, then we're gonna do ellipse. I'm gonna hold shift. I could hold alt shift if I want, just to. All right, I'm gonna do polygon tool. Do three sides. Ooh. And then line. I'm gonna do Control C, Control V. Um, let's let me get these guys with a line. Let's go middle of line. All right. I don't know what that guy is. Delete that guy. Got my select tool on still. Um, Horizontal. All right, line there. Oh, what's up these two? Maybe if I. All right, well, I'm the intersect. There's got to be a better way to do that, but all right. Weird. All right, so I'm gonna highlight everything from the stroke panel. Um, so I'm on the stroke panel. I can you don't have to do that. Round it off the caps, the corners. So I got this more rounded view. All right, then we're going to select everything. Then we're going to go to Object, Expand. All right, now we're back to regular objects. All right, so now we can do Control Y. If we This is outline mode, right? So now if I look at this uh, in my outline mode, I can I'll go back to regular. I can unite them. So now it's like one shape, right? So now I have four shapes. All right, so I got my selector on. Um, I guess I'm gonna top align all of these and space them all apart equally. All right, just so they look a little different to look at. Uh, so we got our shapes. All right, so I'm gonna jump in here. I'm gonna do the color picker. It's got a preview. I'm okay. Then I'm gonna do the next one. Okay. So when I do this, like this kind of changes about where you are on the wheel. So if I want to be in this area, but then this circle changes exactly where you are. And then one more. Open up the color wheel. Drop that down. Blue. Ish. All right. All right. So window, 3D and materials. I'm gonna dock this over here. We're gonna start messing around with, um, you know, planes, revolve, inflate. A little picture help to kind of let us know which does which. All right, so there's like two things you could do right now. You could grab one of these shapes. I docked this 3D panel on the side. You could grab one of them shapes and you can mess around, extrude, inflate, or you could grab them all. If you're going one at a time, just remember what you put in each one of these things. Uh, oops. I gotta go do this color one again. I don't know how that happened. Where are we at? All right, so like I said, you could like select them all, hit inflate, and you get this different effect, or you can do it one by one. Just remember what you did for each, right? So depth, no twist, taper, volume. Let's do 40. Same thing, inflate, 40, inflate. I probably could have just highlighted them all and did it, but it's okay. Did I do it? 40. Can I change this color? All right. So now we have the 3D stuff, right? It's docked right here. I can bring it up when I need it. Maybe select, inflate. Probably want to do both sides. So I'm going to go back, hit them all with the both sides. All right. All right. So right here, I'm just going to click on these. Now I got this center point. Uh, 40 was tough. Maybe I should go back. It's okay. Um, just rotate them all different ways. To give them different You can go crazy with the X, I think, because yeah, inflated too much on both sides. 40/40 is too much. All right, it looks okay though. Going back. You don't have to do this. I just like to align stuff. All right. All right, so I'm at home. I don't know what's gonna happen. All right, so I grab one, click on ray tracing, medium, render. My computer at home is pretty okay, so try it at school, see what happens. Drop down, turn on ray tracing, click medium, click render. Ray tracing's on, medium, render. All right, so those are them. Uh, all right, optional step, window, symbols. I could drag these in here. Uh, square, circle, triangle. I'm like the worst speller. X, I guess. All right. So now these are like instances in here. Did I have them all? They all look there. All right. So now they're in here. I'll show you why in a second. But all right. So why would I do that? I have say I had a bunch of these. Whew, right? But then I wanted to like change all their colors to I don't know. Here, let me grab this guy. Say I wanted to I got the isolation mode. I could change like all their colors at once if I had a lot of different ones, right? But I don't want to do that. So, but say like if you're working with a lot of things, sometimes I don't know if you're doing like game design or something, or you're doing something with a lot of patterns where you want to change all the colors at once. It's not a bad idea to make a symbol. Plus, I don't know, we're learning how to do stuff, so you learned how to do it. All right, so for mine, I like the sizes, right? But if you wanted to resize them, so if you got something highlighted, object, um, scale appearance somewhere. All right, so if you needed to resize object, um, expand, and then you grab, right? But I'm gonna scale them all down. All right, so always remember to shift when you're doing this stuff so everything stays the same size. All right, so now I'm going to line them up vertically. I'm going to highlight them again, and then middle align. No, don't do that. All right, so now they're aligned. I distributed the distances. All right, then I'm going to go to Object, down to Pattern, and then Make. All right, so now we got this new pattern. It's going to get added as a swatch. So that's like a color thing. All right, so patterns, right? Different things you could do. I guess this is gonna, like, the height and the width is probably gonna be the biggest, because you could like spread them out. Uh, nope. Let's go 100, 300. All right, go 9 by 9. Not too many. 7 by 7. 5 by 5 is okay. I guess that looks okay. All right, so when you like it, done. All right, so remember it's a swatch, right? So that's like a color thing. So I go on my rectangle tool. I can draw a rectangle. I can go into the color. I can cancel. Like I go into it again. I could also remember where that thing is. All right, so I'm in the color. Color swatches. I just made one. Where'd you go? Okay. All right. So for this, you want to like resize. Maybe I'll go 4 by 4. I'll do that, right? All right. So there's not like extras and stuff. Then I'm going to go Object, Expand. Okay. And now I'm going to delete these guys. And now I can resize and it'll stay together. I guess just for fun. Last thing. Well, it's like the pattern, so it's the default. So I gotta go into the fill. All my work disappeared. I quit. It's over. It's not true. Why? Because it's layers. So I can grab this layer or I can arrange, send it back. All right, then I don't know. What do? We made some 3D patterns. You can do this with any like 3D thing. I guess, we learned how to render 3D stuff from shapes. We learned a little bit about that stuff. Then we made patterns, swatches. All right.